Hey everybody, it's Dr. Tracy and welcome to the Roundtable. Sorry we can't be here live today, but today we're going to be talking about bundles, coupons, and sales. So you may not think that this is relevant or pertains to your practice, but what I can say is that it will help with patient and client compliancy, as well as acquiring new patients and clients. It also will help with revenue, unloading inventory that you need to get rid of. Lots of great things can come from having simple sales, using coupons, and building bundles. So as always, I did create a document for you that we're going to run through today. So I'm just going to screen share that. All right. So this is our workable document that you will receive as you're watching this. And I just want to go through and clarify the types of bundles that we have available on the Get Healthy store, as well as the types of coupons that you are able to create, and then putting them into practice and utilizing them in different sales strategies. So I'm just going to shut off my video as everything seems to be running a little bit slow here today. All right, let's start with bundles. So bundles are a grouping of products, and I am going to show you a demonstration of what these look like. In each instance, understanding why they're valuable and when you should actually apply them. So in the Get Healthy technology, you have the ability to do what's called a fixed bundle, a flex bundle. You can do mix and match, and you can also do what is called cross-sell bundles. Now, they're not 4 different kinds, they're just 4 different ways. So a fixed bundle, this is where the products cannot be sold individually. And so you might think, well, why would I want someone not to be able to take my bundle apart? And here's why. Sometimes you want to sell items in a grouping so that the people get the best results possible. And one of the stores that we have on board is called Shop Forum Health. They have a program called GDRX. Now, when you click on the GDRX program, it's going to take you to a fixed bundle page. And what that means is that the shaker cup, this box, these 2 shakes, and this supplement are all in the box for one price. Now, why does that matter? Because this is their gut detox program. And so when they are effectively doing a program, maybe doing a webinar, talking about the GDRX program, they want people to buy the entire kit that has the booklet in one click. So they can literally take this URL and put it in their promotional ads, newsletter, social media post, or attach it to the webinar that they're doing. So that is an example of a fixed bundle. Now, a flex bundle is actually where you can take the products apart. So on your Get Healthy store, at the bottom, you probably are aware that the bundle carousel is at the bottom of your store, or on your product pages, it'll appear at the top. But we've also added a tab at the top of your store that says bundles. So when you navigate and hover over that, you can go to your product bundles, and we've created a page where all of your bundles will now reside. And you will further notice that we've added images to your bundles. Now, this is what's called a hero bundle. I selected that, the same with this Latriol bundle. If you do not have a hero image or an image that you've submitted to us, what is going to happen is anytime you build a bundle on our technology, we will automatically pull in the products that are in the bundle that you select. So for my allergy bundle, I have Amio Silver nasal spray, I have Air Max chewables from Nutritional Frontiers, and I have a homeopathic allergy rescue from Des Bio. In addition to that, I have this cute little ion box that's about $89. Now, you can add all to cart in my bundle, or as you can see, it's a flex bundle, which means they can just add products that they want to the cart. They don't have to add them all. They have flexibility to pick and choose. They may already have a silver nasal spray. Maybe they already have a bottle of these chews, and they just need the homeopathic and the ion box, so they would add these 2 items to their cart. and that would complete their allergy bundle. We have also pulled in the details on the products. So as you can see, when we go to Allergy Rescue or the Ion Box, you can continue to read more about the products. All of that now happens automatically. If you submit to us any details about your bundles, they will appear above the fold here before the product description. So you can say something about your bundle. I really love this bundle. It's so great. It's my favorite bundle. You should get this bundle. You can also continue to put a code in there that would be a lifetime code. So I'm going to jump back here because that was an example of a flex bundle. Now, I said before that the mix and match and the cross-sell bundle are not different types, but basically a way that you can build fixed and flex bundles. So if we're mixing and matching a bundle, we're doing products from different categories and brands. And as I just showed you on my allergy bundle, I have 4 different product companies and 2 different types of product categories, one being supplements as a category and the other being equipment. So you can do what's called mix and match, where you're utilizing different product types and categories all in one bundle. And this can also be a fixed bundle. As we saw with the GDRX program, the shaker cup, the supplements, those are different types of product categories. So that's a really unique thing in our technology. Second, we have what's called a cross-sell bundle, or what I would consider a cross-sell bundle. Now, if you look at this would be considered a cross-sell bundle to me, because you're giving a shake and you also have a shaker cup included. So a cross-sell bundle, if we want to define it, would be something useful with the products that you're selling. So let's say, for example, you're selling skin rejuvenation, or you're selling an EMF protector from your store, which we have, that you're going to put on the computer that you're working on. You may want to add sunglasses that are blue light blockers. So they could have the blue light blocker glasses and the EMF protector. So be thinking about what works with what, so that you can start to build cross-sell bundles that have functionality. So those are the types of bundles that are available on the Get Healthy store. You can build flex, you can build fixed, you can build mix and match, you can do cross-sell. And basically what that's going to do is it's going to simplify your buying process. You don't have to send them to multiple affiliate links. You don't have to send them to multiple products. You are encouraging them to buy the products in one link that's going to take them to a beautiful display page now that you have that explains each product in your bundle and will give a description, if you want, given by you. It also is going to help encourage product exploration. They may have never heard of the Ion Box, but it might become a very curious product for them. They may have never used colloidal silver nasal spray. It also focuses your marketing efforts. Again, instead of multiple links and affiliate links, it's one link, one URL that you're going to post that's going to take them to that one product page. And then if you do have any type of inventory that you carry or that we carry for you at the warehouse, this is going to be a great way for you to bundle your favorite 3 protocol selections for thyroid or adrenal or whatever that looks like. So just keep in mind that bundles aren't just groups of supplements that you do for a specific condition, but they can be a group of products that enhances different ways of overcoming an issue, whether you're helping lifestyle with food, nutrition, or environment, supplementation. Even a book can be in the bundle where you're accessing and helping people access knowledge. So your assignment for your bundle, let's figure out which type of bundle aligns with your practice goals. Are you doing a fixed bundle because you need them to buy everything in one click? Or do you want to do a flex bundle, giving them choice as to what they want to purchase within that bundle? Do a short post after you create the bundle. Do a short post, a video, or even a webinar where you're explaining the bundle. Hey, join me tonight for a free webinar on, allergies. and the top 4 things that I use. And then you build that bundle kind of like I did, right? You're going to talk about the colloidal silver nasal spray and why it's so good, and the Air Max with the Perilla seed, which is a vasodilator and helps with airways. You're going to talk about the ion box. You're going to talk about the homeopathic. And then you're going to talk about, they're all delivery systems that are friendly for kids and adults, because that's all liquids and chewables, right? So think beyond just the sale, but applying what you're trying to do to your audience. And so what products did you choose? Why did you choose them? What are some of the key ingredients in the products that make them so good? And then the alignment comes with who or what does the bundle help? Who does it help? Well, this helps kids with allergies because of the delivery systems that I picked, chewables and liquids. And because we're heading into allergy season, yet again, with all the high molds, this is a great way to keep your kids healthy, right? So think outside of just the sale. All right, let's move to coupons. Now, coupons add a little flair to your program's fixed flex bundles, right? So there's different types of coupons that we offer here at Get Healthy. One, if you're not aware, on your store, you do have the ability to do what's called a persistent discount. And persistent discounts are great because this really aligns with your patients and clients and honors those people who are doing business with you consistently. And that's really what you want. You want to honor people that are doing business with you consistently. So if you go to your patients tab, you can do what's called a persistent discount. And if you look here, you can see the name of the person. Also, if there's any persistent discounts given. So I have given a 15% off to Jeff, and you can do that very simply by going into your patient list. Let's say you want to give this person a persistent discount. You would open her up and just mark the discount you want to give. And then once that's finished, you just click it and it automatically does it. So persistent discounts are nice because if you're doing any type of group programs, you have people that are currently utilizing you for telehealth or their health in general, you can offer them a discount for supplements. There's also the percent off, right? Where you can create a coupon that gives somebody 10%, 15%, 20% off, whatever that looks like. So this is discounting at a percentage level over a product, brand, category, or an entire product offering. So you can do a percent off your whole store. You can do a percent off just your favorite brand. You can do a percent off just a category, like these top 15 supplements in women's health. That might be a little bit harder to set up for you, but super easy to get that put together. Now, please understand there are some brands that restrict us on discounting, and those are available if you look into the back of your clinical admin, which is your dashboard where you log in as a practitioner for your scripting tool. Over here on the right-hand side is our support chat. And this is where you are actually going to find everything that you need, from building bundles to creating coupons, etc. All of that there is available here just by clicking this. And you can just type your email in and you're going to get a multitude of selections of what you want to do. So if you want to do a coupon code, you're going to click that and you're going to click how to create them. And you're going to click this little form and it's going to take you right to that form where you can choose. Now, here is where you get all the directions of what they are: buy one, get one free, BOGO coupons, 5, 10, 15% off. We do tell you which brands restrict us. And honestly, that saves you because we don't want you to give a discount that's too high and you actually end up paying into the discount. So that would be terrible. All right, back to our document. BOGO, obviously buy one, get one. We can't do this on Blue Label, but if you have something that is private label, or if you are doing an in-clinic fulfillment of a product, like maybe you sell coffee mugs out of your clinic, and you're doing in-clinic fill where you get the email for orders, you can do buy one and get one. We can do what's called a gift coupon. I actually do this with my book, so I'll show you that. So with my book, you can just go to the Mommy Apothecary hardcover. And this has over 100 pages, 50 different supplements I talk about, over 50 protocols that I go through for home health. But when they add it to their cart, you will see that they get free as a gift the PDF version as well. So they get a hard copy and they get the PDF version. So you can do something like that as long as it is something that is not going to cost Get Healthy money. We're fine about gift coupons. So that usually applies to things that you're self-fulfilling or private label. Your subscriptions. This is probably one of our lowest use features, but one of the highest generators of revenue and compliancy for your clients. If you have somebody on a multivitamin probiotic, something that they've been taking over and over again, please tell them to put that on subscription. It will save them 5% off the bat. And so everybody loves a discount. So if they're saving 5% month over month or bi-monthly, whatever that looks like, just make sure that you put them on subscription. That way they're guaranteed to get their supplements. They're not going to forget to order. They're going to stay on that supplement consistently. They do get an email saying that the order is going to process at 7 days and 3 days. So you can always cancel or pause their subscription at any time. So what do coupons do for your business? Well, they increase customer loyalty. Let's face it, our competition is not the doctor down the street. It's Amazon. We are competing with free shipping. We are competing with discounts. We're competing with all that. You have the ability to create coupons and to create customer loyalty programs such as persistent discounts, which keep them coming back and buying. Second, it keeps people doing continual purchasing, as I talked about with subscriptions. You know, I'm not afraid to give my really high buyers 10 or 15% off all the time. In fact, they really appreciate it. It keeps them a little bit more compliant to their program, as well as continually coming back and shopping with me for other things, which increases what's called average order value or their cart value. And that's important because you want your average order value to go up. You want people putting more things in the cart. Let's face it, when you go to Amazon, you don't buy just one thing. You sit there and think for a while, what else do I need to put in this cart? That's what your customers do when they come to your store. It shows them that you appreciate them. It also is a great way to get new customer acquisition. So you can throw out there, hey, 20% off, this particular item or this supplement line. And people will come shop with you. And if you're a really good marketer, you'll pull those names from the back of your store, upload them into your marketing software, and send out an opt-in form to see if they want to become part of your marketing list. Increase revenue. This is hands down an easy way to do it. Brand awareness. If you're trying to get your own brand out there or another brand out there, this is a great way. Like brand introduction coupon, get 10% off or 15%. And again, it is a good way to clear out inventory if you have too much stock in clinic or even in our warehouse. All right, so what are some sales tactics that we can talk about? Well, first, a sale is basically a period of time which a retailer, which would be you, sells goods at a reduced price. Now, why would we ever do that? Because I don't like to give a lot of sales. I'm just going to be honest. But there are times during holiday seasons and special occasions where I'm trying to drive sales. So I will give a sale price in the form of a coupon. Now, you can do it as a sale, as a limited time offer. That means you're creating urgency. You're saying, hey, use this coupon for the next 7 days and receive X amount off this product or these products, or this bundle if you wanted to. You can do a sale on your whole store. You can do a sale on just a specific brand, on a specific category, or you can choose a demographic like men's health, kids' health, women's health, thyroid health, gut health, whatever that looks like. And you can choose 5 products or even a bundle, which is easier here to do. So if I'm going to do a women's health bundle sale, I'll create a bundle that has maybe a beauty product in it or greens or collagen, a good multivitamin for women, and then maybe a probiotic for vaginal health, like something that's very woman oriented only. and then I'll create a bundle out of that, and then I will create a coupon for it. So now we're seeing how to pull this all together. We are creating some urgency with our sale. We are highlighting our favorite brand. We're potentially clearing out some stock. And basically, your sales tactics benefits are exactly the same as a coupon because most people need a coupon to do a sale. So, and the easiest way is to apply it to a bundle, whether it's fixed or flex, whether you mix and match or you cross sell it so that you're selling something relevant. Like if somebody buys an iPhone, you're going to sell them a case. So again, going back to your assignment, because we covered a lot of things, figure out which type of bundle or fix flex, mix match that aligns with you. Go look at your bundles on your store. Just brush them up if you need to. That bundle change form is in the exact same place as the coupon form. So if you need our team to help you brush them up, add some images, clean them up, create some coupons over them for you, this is the time to do it. We are heading into holiday season, which I like to call sugar season, from October to January 1. And while people will be holiday shopping, there are a lot of great gift ideas. And I hope you downloaded the holiday gift guide that marketing made available last time. If not, reach out to marketing at gethealthy.store and they will get you the gift guide. But my point is, there are incredible gifts on your Get Healthy store. There's gym equipment, there's essential oils, there's blue light blockers, there's EMF protectors. Think about your kids' teachers and getting them some blue light blockers that are stylish, some EMF blockers for all the devices in the classroom, an essential oil diffuser, and some essential oils. Give a good, healthy gift that is going to come back and give you some revenue in your pocket and perhaps create a user on your store. Don't forget to put a business card into that gift. And on that business card should be a QR code to your store so they can continue to shop with you. Just a little tidbit there. So do your short post, your video, create a coupon for the above offer or bundle, and then create some urgency with a limited time offer. So if you want to put these into play, reach out to your account managers, Andy and Candace. Andy is Pacific and Mountain. Candace is Central and Eastern time zone. So whichever time zone you're in, that would be your account manager. I hope this document helped you and I hope you enjoyed the presentation. And I hope to see lots of bundle creations, coupons, and sales going on through the next 3 months. Let's make the world healthy.